For the duration of this segment, you cannot get up.
Help, my name is Steve Young, and I've been held hostage by two men named Tiante Stevens and Brian Dwyer. Did not let me leave the Exposing the Business studios. Please, I don't want to be here. I put too many long hours into this.
Well.
I don't want to spend extra hours here. I just got to make a phone call to my grandmother.
Well, she'll understand. She will understand. That's what I thought.
Yes, Paul.
Wait, that 20-minute conversation we had, you couldn't do that now?
I didn't think about it.
Yeah, you did. You were about to call her.
No, Cletus.
Welcome, everyone. It's episode 21.
You already said welcome.
How are you doing?
Get over.
How are you doing, Steve? Swole brother number one.
I want to change my name.
To what?
I don't know.
Okay, I don't know. Brian Cletus, how are you doing?
Brian Cletus, how are you doing?
Am I?
He's on.
Why is he here again?
Why are you here, Brian? Well, okay, yes or no. You see, we'll be 100 with y'all. It's episode 21, and like Steve, and Steve is going through the motions. He's
It's my last show.
He says so. He'll be back next week.
I won't.
He's going to be back next
He
week.
thinks I'll be back next week.
Brian will be here as well.
Possibly. No, I'm kidding. He ruined my thunder this morning. We can't discuss what happened. You know, you'll find out in a couple weeks.
You'll find out. Well, hopefully, maybe next week, because we gotta hype it up. You know, we gotta hype it.
Yeah, we'll hype it up next week to the cavemen and morons.
Yeah,
so they can comprehend it.
Yeah, you know. But
What?
it's what the heck is going on?
Thank God we don't like record for the camera.
No, because there would.
What? ECW. Okay, let me stop. Let's get serious.
We're doing
Let's get
sports.
serious.
We're doing
serious.
sports, and it's been.
That's why nobody likes us now. You play too much. We're not affiliate.
We don't have sponsors.
We do.
Oh, we do.
We do.
Where?
The B&J's.
Who?
You get sponsored there. We go there. Hey, if you sponsor. No. I guess find a sponsor somewhere.
Where do you work, Brian?
What?
Where do you work?
Ophthalmology office.
Yeah, they're gonna
They're not
sponsor us.
sponsoring shit.
All right.
My job can't sponsor us.
You sure?
No, I'm not putting my job in for all other people.
Okay.
I work a very dangerous job. I don't want them to pull home again at night. Hey, you Steve Young? Yes.
He's an ice cream driver.
He's very dangerous on these mean streets of. Well, actually, on your street.
Not even on the street, but okay.
Okay. Never mind. Where you live, there was like some.
Okay. Let me stop playing. Okay. We can edit this out. This is bad, man.
Oh no!
We're not serious. That's why nobody wants to come on the show together.
We're real people. We are real people doing real things with each other. Never mind.
I don't believe.
So, in the world of sports today.
It's kind of hot in here.
Speaking of hot, how are the Heat doing?
Who cares? Are you being serious?
Not really. I don't care about the
I
Heat.
can tell you.
I mean, how's Dwayne?
I don't know. I don't really follow the Heat. I just know they're 2-2.
Hey, it's better than the Wizards.
Are you sure? Wizards.
I'm pretty sure. Aren't they like?
They're 0-5.
Yeah.
No, they're not.
Oh my goodness.
No,
I was serious. I was like, wow.
They're I know they beat who they play? The Trailblazers. The Wizards are 1-3.
Good for them.
Hey,
Well,
same record as my Lakers. This is your job.
I'm playing Grandor.
I mean, my thing is that, you know what?
We're doing basketball first? Okay, cool.
Yeah, sure. I mean, that's your sport, Steve. You know,
That's my sport.
that's your sport. That it has that one guy there who's like tall and from Cleveland, technically Akron.
So, in the Church of LeBron James,
Yeah,
commandment number 1, the only commandment.
Oh.
Thou shalt not get in the way of a LeBron James tomahawk dunk.
Right. How many people?
If you shall, you will get yammed on. Put on a poster. Because it's beautiful.
I
You know
mean-
it's coming. He has that look on his face.
So tell me, now I've seen Lakers fans with some doom and gloom already.
Yeah, it's stupid.
I have seen it too, actually. I saw a tweet the other day. That was, I know LeBron James didn't get traded to the. Didn't get traded, sorry. He didn't get traded, did he?
The Lakers?
Was he traded or was he?
He
signed,
yeah.
free
So-
You
agent.
got a trade for him?
He didn't sign to the Lakers to be the Michael Jordan of the Wizards.
God.
Oh, that's so mean.
Okay, we're 1-3. We should have won against San Antonio 2 days ago. LeBron would have made his free throw. If he made it free throw, we would have won. But I'm not gonna sit there and say, "Oh, LeBron, get out of here!" And the Kobe fans saying, "Kobe wouldn't have missed free throws," when there's evidence that Kobe missed free throws before. Come on now, people. Let's get real. He missed them before in clutch moments too. So let's just get off of that. But I mean, like I said, Lonzo's getting his first he didn't play during the summer for summer league. He didn't get in training camp with us till I think probably late. The preseason started.
Right.
I mean, he's looking really good next to LeBron. I mean, he making his threes. He's making his threes now.
I know he and Kuzma replaced like a couple people on the team that got injured fouled. I think was it injured or fouled or suspended.
Suspended. Talking Brandon Ingram and
Yeah.
Rondo. Yeah, because Chris Paul, who I like Chris Paul. But Chris Paul and James Harden, they just whine all the time. I mean, goodness, they just whine. Like, Chris Paul, which a lot of people will come into Rondo's defense, just they're saying how Chris Paul is not a great teammate, which I heard that and read that he apparently, when it comes to, when he messes up, does not take responsibility for it.
Oh,
He does not.
really?
He tries to have Mamba mentality and be Mamba mentality, but he has. He's empty. He has no rings. He has no rings. He only came close to going to the finals once, and lost to the Golden State Warriors, which if he played, he would have won.
Yeah.
But we're 1-3. Look up the standings, Brian. We're 1-3. OKC, I think is 0-3.
Right.
It's early, so you're going to have teams that look good in the beginning who don't know teams not going to make the playoffs. I mean, like LeBron said, it's not instant oatmeal, and it's not. All I gotta say is once we get our defense figured out, which we need to get better on defense. Once we get our defense figured out and get to know each other better, they'll be a much better team. Excuse me, we need a backup center, or at least trade for a starting center and put McGee on the bench, because when he's out the game, they just drive to the hole on us. We had nobody to defend the middle. Nobody to defend the middle. I mean, it's pretty bad. So I think we're going to trade for Nikola Vucevic. But, when the trade deadline comes, we probably might swap KCP, who, to be fair, the first couple games, he's not done much for us. He's been missing his threes, Or we could trade Rondo, depending on how things go. We're going to get a backup center at the very least. We're going to get, 1-year deals where we still have money to spend during free agency. Unless that man with that unibrow becomes available.
Lord.
If he comes available, Magic making that call. Magic going, he said, hey, I don't know what the GM of the Pelicans is. Can we go out to lunch? Sure, let's go to lunch. Magic already there waiting for him, like he did LeBron that night. Outside that man door at 11:59. He said, I'm getting the head start of everybody else.
You ever seen The Exorcist, where the scene from The Exorcist where the priest is officially dropped off, the taxi leaves, and the priest is under that light, he's just standing there.
Right.
That's Magic. That was Magic is standing there.
Magic was ready. He put the wine. Hey LeBron, you got some wine. You ready for this? You want to be a Laker? Hey, I beat what's his name? Danny Ainge before he got here. I beat the Houston people. I'm here first. LeBron said, "Come on in." He said, "Okay, LeBron, just to make sure, we're gonna lock these doors. Make sure this is tight. Nobody getting. Let's close these blinds."
All you hear is, LeBron. Who is that? Don't worry.
Don't worry about it. I got a sign of, hey, it's my turn. Go, no turn up to me. This is it.
LeBron is Dan Gilbert.
No. I brought J.R. Smith with me too. He's gonna apologize, LeBron. Please come back.
He has candy and flowers.
LeBron, come back. You can blame it on me. It was his fault.
It was definitely his fault. So, a lot of hype around Giannis.
Which he should be.
Well, of course.
He's a stud.
I mean, the Bucks, come on.
What's the record, Brian? What's the Bucks record?
The Bucks.
Yeah.
4-0.
Okay.
I mean, early East Conference, like, you know.
The East is going to be the weakest, as always, so.
But, I mean, it's wide open.
Yeah, definitely wide open. I mean, well, you see with Toronto, because that man Kawhi Leonard with them hands and that laugh. I mean, you know, if he don't get hurt, I mean, you know, you might gotta run through Toronto to get to that get to the finals. But you know, I think it's gonna be Boston because you know you got untucked jersey Kyrie, something serious. Played him in 2K a couple days ago, and I mean. He was something serious.
Is there like an option between tucked in jersey Kyrie and untucked Kyrie in 2K?
No, but this man was just, you know, you try to guard him, you know, cross you up. He's a bus driver.
Like Kurt Angle pulling down the straps.
Man, bus driver. So, you know, he got the best handles in the game.
I mean, like, cause the thing is,
I want to stay job. Sorry, I would kind of want to hurt your feelings.
Go ahead.
Steph Curry dropped 51 3/4 on the Wizards.
I was about to mention that. Yeah.
That was the weirdest thing I've seen all day.
That was my ugly laugh. It's uglier than Kawhi Leonard's.
Laugh?
That was like a pterodactyl call.
Can't wait till you get to the NFL.
Oh.
About my Dallas Cowboys. What?
You know, before I even touch that one, the Wizards, I understand that things aren't going to go our way early in the season, but tag on it. I didn't want you guys to let this happen. You let one man drop 51 points on you. John Wall, where were you? Are you still hurt? Is he still hurt?
No!
Then what's happening?
What's happening? Golden State happened, sir. Golden State happened. This is after they lost to the Nuggets. They lost to the Nuggets by like 2 points to Nikola Jokic, who's like, I think he could be in the running for probably the best center of the game. I mean, this guy's, you know, he's balling.
You better than the Cousins?
Yeah, he's balling. He's balling. You know, I think he had a tip back. You know, tip the ball back and win the game. But you know, just saying, man. Golden State. Steph said, "John Wall, I'm sorry. I gotta do this to you tonight. I couldn't wait till we get to Cleveland or something like that. I gotta do it to you tonight. 51 3/4. Had to do it on him, right?
You're my test." As he proceeds to unleash his power on him.
This man's the best shooter we've ever seen.
Open the gates as he locks the first gate, dunks on him. Well, he can't dunk on him, but you know. Freaking, if Steph Curry dunks on people, I'm gonna cry so hard.
I bet you will cry so hard.
So to the NFL.
My Dallas Cowboys
are in third
traded
place
for Amari Cooper. You are in trouble. You wanna know why?
Why?
Howie Roseman tried to get Amari Cooper. You know that, right?
Yeah, with a
second round pick, right?
With a second.
Jerry Jones said, "No, you're not gonna beat me this time. You beat me the past couple years, not this time. I give you a first, John Gruden. We got a deal." So I was kind of hoping they were gonna call Miami for Devontae Parker because they were looking at Devontae Parker, and he probably gave us a second rounder for him. And I was like, "Sure, Jerry, we'll give you Devontae for a second rounder." But you know, then you know, Albert Wilson's out with an injury. We have no more receivers, so we gotta use Parker.
Good for you, Dallas. You spent a first rounder on who more or less is sort of just a middling receiver right now.
He's a hater.
Good job, Dallas. You just
Look up Amari Cooper, Brian.
You just gave Gruden what he wanted. I see
owns the 2019 NFL draft. He has 3 first-round picks.
I see his plan now. He wants to build his own team.
Accolades.
He wants to build his own team. And you know what?
You can go to Wikipedia, probably.
Good job, Gruden. You fleeced the Cowboys.
You know what I'm saying?
What?
If Dak Prescott's not the answer for the Dallas Cowboys, and they get a quarterback, let's say they draft or, you know, they don't got a first-round pick. Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
When they sign somebody in for agency, I mean, I don't know who's going to be available. Cause,
Ryan Fitzpatrick might.
You know, Ryan Tannehill might be available. And I'm just saying, it'll be just bad luck for Mike Dolphins if he goes to the Cowboys just magically. Because they have a good O-line. We don't. I'm just saying, if he puts the Dallas Cowboys, he could probably mean, he'd be probably better than Dak Prescott for him.
Yeah.
But, I mean, they got a guy who, 2-time Pro Bowler, right, Brian? And Amari Cooper?
Is Wikipedia not coming up?
I'm looking for the Pro Bowl.
Oh, it's on like the sidebar.
You are a terrible intern.
Two-time Pro Bowler, 2015, 2016.
Yeah, teenager.
Oh, well.
Don't let him get his groove back,
I'm
Deontay.
gonna put this phone away.
Don't let him get his groove back.
It's been 2 years.
Don't let him get his groove
It's been
back.
2 years.
Look, all I gotta say, my Dallas Cowboys are on the rise.
All right.
They're gonna win this division.
All right, Skip. You go ahead and have your Cowboys. I mean, as of right now,
Take it. Oh
I don't think you want that gum,
no.
Brian.
He wants it.
He,
Is it a rapper?
you just.
Is it a rapper?
Now,
Oh.
who was right with the most NFL predictions last week? So I can rub it into y'all. I'm 7-0 in fantasy, by the way. 7-0.
Wait, did you save this file?
Yes, it did.
You're 7. Yep, Steve's 7-0 in our little fantasy league.
Who's gonna beat me? Who's gonna beat me?
Steve was complaining earlier on. It's like, Patrick Mahomes, I want him on my team.
Thank God I ain't trade him.
Yeah.
Thank God I ain't trade that boy. That boy is saving my tail this year.
He is ridiculous. Him and Melvin Gordon saved your tail 1 week.
Yeah, too bad he's not playing this week. Bye week.
Somebody
Plays for a boy.
has to beat you this week.
But oh yeah, Justin Herbert might be returning.
Oh, okay.
What, Brian?
I just didn't do it. I didn't
Oh, you did my locks. You did like the key games, like the ones that I picked the score for.
Yeah, I had those.
Okay. We'll get to that in a minute. Intern, Brian.
Okay.
But yeah, Justin.
Should I be doing both you guys now?
I guess I can gloat.
Yeah, I'll do Colin.
Yeah. Justin Herbert not coming back. Well, I'm sorry. He's
Tag.
returning. Probably return his senior season.
He might not be coming back.
So I think I had him second behind Drew Lock. So I think Drew Lock probably will definitely be the first quarterback take unless things change. I mean, but Patrick Peterson, he said that he wanted out,
But the Cards aren't trading him,
and he
right?
kind of said he wants to stay. So I don't know what's going on with that. So,
It's ridiculous.
but Chad Kelly got released, right?
Yeah.
You know what I thought about?
What?
This man was released, like literally for each level he played football at, recent years.
Mm-hmm.
Released in high school off team in high school, kicked off in college, kicked off in the NFL. He's going to CFL, kicked off next.
Was he ever kicked off?
Chad Kelly.
Was he ever kicked off of like Pop Warner football?
I hope not. I really hope not.
So, Eagles. What's wrong?
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Yeah, no playmakers anymore.
We have them, but we keep making
Who?
dumb decisions.
Who are they?
Alshon,
Okay.
Carson, Fletcher.
Who's your running back on offense? Running back on offense. Running back on offense anyway. I don't know why I said that.
I mean, we have Clement, but he's running hurt.
Deontay, your defense is horrible.
Our defense is.
You need to trade for a cornerback.
We
'Cause
do.
Jalen Mills is not cutting it.
Our secondary is awful, and we just lost Derek Barnett with an ace with a tear for a
You
year.
better promote. You better make Sidney Jones, play on more downs.
He has to.
I mean,
We lost Ronnie McLeod for the year.
I got a playmaker for you on offense.
Who?
Call Devontae Parker. Yeah, we're glad to give you a third. Give us a third rounder for him.
We're not giving nobody. We don't want Devontae Parker.
How do you know? You know what High Rosa might be thinking. We have a good connection with you guys. We helped you get Carson Wentz. We helped you get a Super Bowl. Help us out for once. Jeez. Take him off our hands.
We've done enough business with you.
Oh, that's how it is now?
We've done enough.
That's how it is? Like the mob or something now?
Yeah.
You're done with us now?
All I need is Howie to go full raging Superman and say, Cardinals, you don't need Peterson.
You got to give up like a first and probably.
Oh, I know. That's gonna be crazy.
Which I don't think Howie probably would give up.
He wouldn't.
And why should you? Because, Deontay, it's just not your year. It's not the Eagles' year. It's just not. Like, it's not your. You got the Super Bowl hangover. It's not your year. I would just retool for next year. In all honesty,
I know.
the Redskins might win the division. They might. They might win the division. They're what, 4-2?
I'd rather them than Dallas.
I mean, it's not
It's not looking pretty. It's not looking good. If we lose to the Jags, then yeah, we're not making it to the playoffs.
Which, I mean, you guys should be the Jags if they have no offense. Their quarterback is terrible.
They paid Bortles money, and they had to sit him.
Yeah, he's not good, and I've been saying it since day one. The Jaguars' year was last year when he was hot in the playoffs. Yeah. That was when they had to strike when an iron was hot.
And they choked against the Pats.
Tom Brady said, choke. Choke.
Tom Brady said, oh, I'm old, am I, huh? Jalen Ramsey, here. Try and intercept that.
Papa Tom said, Jazz, come sit on my lap. He gave him a big old spanking. Don't you ever meet me in the AFC Championship game again. Don't you ever.
You see what the Jets did?
Yeah.
You see what happened to
them? Yeah. So go talk to Grandpa Belichick.
Belichick said, because it's like that family member who's had like the switch in his hand, stand at the door.
Oh God.
Straight face, like
I got next, Tom.
Like Tom takes like that great pleasure in it, but Belichick's just like business with it.
What?
Come on, Brian. You're a nominal Pats fan. How do you
Nominal
feel?
Pats fan.
How do you feel?
I'm sorry, guys. I've been looking at memes. What?
Jesus.
What are you talking about?
Are you really? Oh, he was on freaking Reddit. I give you the computer. Okay, anyway.
Sorry, you guys weren't asking me to do anything.
We're doing the NFL scores next.
Yeah, no, I caught that part.
We're doing NFL
Oh, you're
scores.
going to straight the scores. You guys are talking about Pat.
The scores I gave games for last week. Who let me know how I did.
Alright, the first one. You had Denver over Arizona 14-10.
Okay, well, Denver won, but it was like a blowout. Okay. I got that 1-0.
Does that count? Oh, you don't have to get this.
I got the team right. So,
Kansas City over Cincinnati 32.
what week was it?
That was week 8, wasn't it?
Week 8. So go ahead. I'm sorry.
You have Kansas City over Cincinnati 32-17.
No, hold on. That was.
I started picking the wings. They get good. Good.
Oh no, that was week 7. My bad.
Week 7, yeah. Okay.
Atlanta over the Giants 21-14.
You know, I picked the Falcons over Giants. I picked the Falcons 123-20, but so I was 3-0 for my locks that week. Wonderful, wonderful.
I see. We're doing this NFL on Fox style. Okay. Pick my lock and my upset
For this week?
Oh shit.
You want to pick the lock for the Texans over the Dolphins, right?
No.
Are you ready for this, Brian? Only the primetime games, remember? Only primetime games.
Only
So
primetime matters.
4.
Well, no, it's only 3.
Thursday, Sunday. Oh, 3, yeah.
I mean, unless you want to count the Sunday morning game.
No.
Yeah.
Sunday morning game.
Yeah.
London?
Eagles, Jaguars.
Yeah, count London too. So 4 games, 4 picks.
For this week at least.
4 exposing the business locks.
Okay, EtB locks. Let's do it.
EtB locks. I like that.
Right.
Yeah, both of us.
Okay. You good, Brian?
He's gonna pick Texans over the Dolphins, so get ready for that.
So what's the Dolphins record?
We're 4-3. We're going to lose, Deontay. Okay, we're going to lose. I'm going back against Brock Osweiler. Going against the Texans. Our line is terrible.
Has the Texans defense been doing good this year?
Our line is terrible. They're going to feast tonight.
J.J. Watt's finally going to get his name called again. All right. Let's tell us when you're ready, B-Ran. Because my thing is, I want the Dolphins to succeed. I want somebody else to win in the AFC East.
We have no quarterback. How can we win with no quarterback?
By believing in your hearts.
We believe in our hearts for how many years now? Just to get broken? Yeah, okay.
But you know what? What you need to do is you need to do like that like a youth ritual with Dan Marino.
No, we need to have a time machine. Go back to when Doctor said, "Oh, we can't sign Drew Brees." That's what we need to do. Fix that.
Or you can go back in time, get the 72 Dolphins team to come through time to play for y'all, and then see how that goes.
Make your pick, man. Come on.
Alrighty. My pick is the Dolphins.
We're gonna lose. They were definitely gonna lose.
Who do you think?
How do you play?
The Texans.
It's
tonight. It's tonight at 8:30. Give me the Texans.
Okay. Okay. That's lock number one.
But give me Texans over the Dolphins, 32-7.
Dag. Okay,
What?
Steve.
What?
32-7? I mean, that's harsh.
I'm being real with my team.
Oh, another Cowboys with your team.
Okay, my.
Are you not getting this? Are you not getting the score?
I don't really do numbers. I got a C in math.
I got to see a map too.
Same.
Ah, cool. We're in the same boat.
So
Liar!
I gotta see it.
You didn't get a B?
No, fine. A little bit of a rabbit trail. I could have gotten a B, but I didn't go to my final.
Because you didn't have to.
Well, I mean, they got me a C. I probably should have won.
Brian?
My math class was like at 9 in the morning, and I was not about it. So when I was like, oh, I could pass. I should probably go take this final. And I got up that morning, I was like, no.
You took pre-cal in high school.
Barely.
Okay. What's the next
fine.
game, Keontae?
9 a.m. game over in London. It's the Eagles at the Jaguars. A game both teams need to win. Both teams need to win.
Give me the Eagles over the Jaguars. 14-0.
This is the last time I'm picking the Eagles. If they lose again, yeah, we're done. Eagles, please God. We're fighting in the Jags' hometown.
Rawr.
Next up, it is the Baltimore Ravens at the Cincinnati.
Wait, what
at the
did you pick, Jonathan?
Panthers. Oh, I picked the Eagles.
No, duh.
Yeah.
I didn't get that. Sorry about that.
It's okay, Brian. I forgive you. Ravens at Panthers.
Okay.
Steve.
Rawr.
Give me the Panthers.
Give me the Ravens. I like the team. They're actually doing pretty good this year. Next up, it is an AFC West game. It is the Broncos at the Chiefs.
Broncos and Chiefs?
Yeah.
Oh, give me my man Patrick Showtime Mahomes.
This man has had a lot of primetime games this year.
He deserves it. He's the MVP of the league.
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes. Chiefs over the
No.
over the Broncos.
Yeah, I got the Chiefs as well. Ooh, AFC North game. We have the Browns at Pittsburgh.
Did the Browns at Pittsburgh?
Uh-huh.
Give me Pittsburgh.
Give me Browns. I'm going to be on. I'm on the Believeland train right now. I think they can do happy things. Next up, it is those Seattle Seahawks at the Lions.
Say it again.
Seattle Seahawks,
The
Lions.
Oh, give me this. Give me the Lions.
Yeah, you know what? I think I can go with the Lions as well. I'm down for it. That Seahawks defense needs some rebuilding. Next up, it's the Bucks at the Bengals.
Bengals.
Bengals. Offense is on fire. Andy Dalton's having a great year. Those receivers are doing pretty good. Next up,
Cincinnati Brew.
Bucks. Tampa Bay. Next up, it is the Jets at the Bears.
Give me the Bears.
Yeah, Bears. Khalil Mack's gonna feast. Trubisky's doing pretty good this year. Next up, it is an NFC East game. It is the Washington Red Boys at the Small People.
Washington Redskins at who?
The Small Folk.
The small folk.
Yeah,
Who's the small folk?
the Giants.
That
Give me
was
the-
cheesy.
Give me the Giants for an upset this week.
What?
Yeah, I think they're going to. It's not that the Giants, this time of year that they'll play the spoiler, beat the Redskins. People get all hyped about the Giants again, then they lose the very next week. One of those games.
I don't feel bad for Eli. Yeah, it's
You're
too.
the other way. Like,
Yeah, I'm going with the Redskins. I think they're pretty good. I think they're a decent team. They're not a great team, but in this bad division, they're pretty decent. Up next, it's the Colts at the Raiders.
Colts to the Raiders?
Uh-huh.
Wait, Sunday night game?
No, afternoon.
Okay, Colts. Go, give me the Colts.
Yeah, give me the Raiders. I think the Raiders might pull off another win somehow. Ooh, we got NFC West. 49ers at Arizona.
Arizona.
Niners. Ooh, this is gonna be a good one. Packers at the Rams.
Sunday night?
No, afternoon.
Give me the Packers.
Yeah, I'm on the train. Aaron's gonna do something crazy like the fourth quarter and like bring his team back to win, as he always does. Another good game. Top defense versus a supposedly top
Whoa.
What?
No, Red Dead 2 already, like everybody's getting 10 out of 10.
Really?
Now we all paid them off.
They're getting, like, everything.
But it's fine to be good.
I mean, from Game Informer, 10 out of 10. IGN, 10 out of 10. Twinfinite, 10 out of 10.
Ooh. Third one?
Twinfinite?
What?
Twinfinite. I think they're pretty credible.
I've never even heard of them. Or maybe I have.
Saints at the Vikings.
Sunday night?
No. Oh, yes.
Oh, wait, no, they for Sunday night. Give me the Saints over the Vikings.
Oh, no.
What'd you do?
Oh, no, it's still there. Never mind.
28-21.
I'm going for Saints. It's a great offense, and I don't think that Vikings defense. Although I need the Vikings defense to be really good, but because fantasy. But I don't think they will.
You don't believe in the Vikings? That's my man Demo's team.
Yeah, and Drew Brees is something serious. And the Vikings, I don't know. They don't look like the Vikings from last year this year.
No. Oh, and look, Monday night is going to have a great thriller. It's the Pats at the Bills.
Oh my God. Give me the Pats or the Bills. 56-7. No, not 50. More like
55-7.
no. Give me 34-3.
Ouch. Like, who was the game for Monday night last week?
Who? Sorry?
We both picked the Pats.
Patriots over the Bills. I say 34-3. Chauncey said what?
I'd say Pats wins. What was the Monday night game last week? Let me check real quick.
Monday game last week?
Yeah, that was Giants at Falcons. Has Monday night just been getting some garbage games lately?
Monday football is terrible anyway this year.
Like, last week was Giants and Falcons.
Did you see the picture of people complaining about their seats because Booker McFarland?
Yeah.
ESPN, yeah, the ESPN like little
I think it's called the Booger Mobile.
the Booger Mobile, whatever they got him on to watch the game on and stuff, and it's like literally in front of people's seats at each stadium they went to. And they couldn't see anything. They put like a TV screen behind this thing, like, oh, we're sorry blocking your view. Here's a 40-inch TV screen. You can watch the game behind you. We know you paid some serious money for these seats. You can still watch it on the TV screen. You're fine.
Oh, wow. Oh, no.
And then ESPN was like, sorry, we're not getting rid of it.
No, it's stupid. Monday football is terrible now. I don't even watch it.
I don't like the commentary.
I love Sunday night football though.
I don't like the commentary of our
Of
Sunday
course
night
you
football.
don't. Of course you don't. But if it was, Donovan McNabb or Brian Westbrook, you wouldn't be in love with it.
Brian Westbrook, maybe. Don McNabb, I don't think so.
Man, that was like nostalgia.
Yeah.
Blake Bortles. I'm like the scapegoat for this team.
Oh, you are the lowercase goat of this team.
Oh man.
You loser. I'm sorry, that's mean of me to say. Okay. The Monday night before was Niners at Packers, which should have been bad, but Packers made it kind of exciting, along with the Niners, so, I don't know. Oh, well, so, as we end the sports segment, Steve.
Deontay.
Yes, any last words?
I'm sorry?
We're about to end the sports segment.
Oh. Meat and
Feet.
Great.
Feet?
Oh, feet.
Please end this. Let it die. Please let it die.
Let it die, let it die.
I don't know if that's a song. I think you're making that up.